Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you like to hear someone talk about their pets and animals, this is the place to be. I've got cats, rats, dogs, and reptiles. So today I'm going to do another rainbow mealworms unboxing. I have another little project I'm going to get started on, and it is in this box. So let's go ahead and unbox it. This should actually be quite a big order. I'm trying to remember exactly everything I have that I ordered. I could look it up. I think I remember though. Let's hope I don't stab myself. That would be fantastic. These are like my reptile room scissors, so they're more dull than regular scissors, I guess. I don't know. They're definitely my reject scissors. I don't know what I was about to say, but whatever. Okay, so this is a little bit different of an order. I did order it with a heat pack, so I do remember that. So hopefully that is in here. Everything's packaged super tight. I've ordered from them several times before. I'm always really happy with how they package things. Everything's usually super tight in here. There is a heat pack. It's not really warm anymore. It was just a 72-hour heat pack. I'm okay with that because when I ordered it, it was cold. It's a little warm still. When I ordered it, it was cold, and it has not been cold the last couple days. I live in the Houston area, and that is just typical. Like tomorrow, it's going to be super cold again. Just worked out that way. So it does look like I have everything I ordered in here. From what I can remember, I'm pretty sure everything's good. Okay, so I've got 50 wax worms. Honestly, this is like the best place I found to order feeders. Everything's coming alive. Oh yeah, they're in here. There's a couple dead ones, but I mean, that's also to be expected. So there's some wax worms in here moving around. You can get a really nice variety for really inexpensive. My leopard gecko loves these. They're phoenix worms. They're super high in calcium. Ooh, they are moving around in there. I don't know if you can see those, but these are a favorite with really all of them. My leopard gecko, just in particular, loves them. I thought they were out of these when I ordered, but I guess they weren't. There's butterworms. Butterworms are a really nice little treat. These might have gotten too hot though. I'm not sure. Hold on, I'm gonna go get my tongs and move around in there. So I don't like to use these. There's definitely some, but there's like something a little sticky, like a little spider webby. How many are supposed to be in here, first of all? So I'm seeing a few, but I'm not seeing many. So there's 25. I guess I am going to have to just stick my fingers in here. They do make this little webby mess. I remember that from the last time I had them. Okay, so they're probably in there. I see stuff moving around. I just don't see them. There's a couple on the bottom, but this whole wad in my hand is moving. So I will dig around for those when I go to feed them off and not worry about it so much right now. There's 100 giant mealworms, which are pretty much their equivalent of superworms. And here, they did not put much of the like mealworm bedding in there at all. Pretty disappointed in that. Like the worms are all definitely there, but it's only filled up to here. You can see it. There's not much of that in there at all. Fortunately, I did order some mealworm bedding. It's not labeled, but it is mealworm bedding because I have quite a few mealworms already, and I wanted to put them in a larger container so that they would last a little bit longer. Kind of spreads them out and then have some more before having to do another order. My mealworms actually live for a while. They don't usually pupate because I don't encourage that behavior, but I gut load them and feed them regularly, and they do last for a little while. So also for my blue tongue skink enclosure up there, when he was in his temporary enclosure, his little quarantine enclosure, springtails naturally went in there, just probably out of the cypress mulch that I use for his substrate. So I was like, cool, we're going to have a little bioactive enclosure. When I moved him into that one, there haven't been any springtails that showed up. So I did order some springtails. So they're in here. I don't remember if it says, like, I don't think you can really count how many springtails are in something, but it is pretty typical of them to come to you in coal like this. Definitely see some moving around. You are not going to see them on camera, but there's a few in there for sure. Oh yeah, there's some springtails in there, but they always come in little bits of like coal and water kind of deal. Oh yeah, there's plenty in there. They're not going to pick up on camera. And then I also wanted to start an isopod colony. So I ordered, I believe it was 10 Dalmatian Isopods. So Rainbow Mealworm sells out of isopods really quickly. I had actually ordered isopods from off of eBay, and they never came in. I got a tracking number, but they never actually shipped. They were going to be like the powdered orange ones. They were an incredible deal too. It was like $60 for $25, and that's like unheard of when it comes to buying isopods. However, like I said, they never actually came in. So I got a tracking number for them, and they never shipped them. I waited like a month. So I just decided Rainbow Mealworms had them in stock whenever I was doing my feeder order. So I went ahead and got them from there. And, oh yeah, they're actually bigger than I thought they'd be in here. Let me see if I can find one to show you. Isopods are basically like roly-polies, if you will. Oh, there's babies in there. There's quite a few. So there's supposed to be 10. I don't know if they're all going to be like big or not, but they're really cute. Let me just see if I can get one out to show you. When it warms up a little bit, I'm hoping to just get some from my backyard and go from there. But look at how cute they are. So my plan is to eventually have the camera focus on this. Let me see if I can help it out. There we go. My plan is to reproduce these and add these to the blue tongue skink enclosure as well. So that's everything from this box, which was, like I said, my Rainbow Mealworms order. Very pleased with how that all came in, except for the mealworms. That was weird, and the butterworms look weird, but I remember the butterworms being, I remember the butterworms being weird last time. So I've got like a little shelf, and I'm going to divvy this out into and then spread the mealworms out. So they will hopefully live a little bit longer without eating each other nonstop. So that's the Rainbow Mealworms order. I figured this just came in today as well, so I figured I would open it up on here as well. It is not a Rainbow Mealworms order. It's actually just something super simple. I ordered off of Amazon for my new planted tank. I love Amazon's next day delivery. Just to give it a little extra look. I have had to rearrange a couple of the plants I had in there. This is a really big box for what's in here, by the way. I'm going to show you in a second how wasteful Amazon can be. I have had to rearrange a few of the plants in there. I put some Cambodia like in the back up against the filter, and it kind of has been getting sucked into the filter. So I moved that off to the side, put strictly the wisteria on the back. I moved the Anubis back behind the like hardscape middle piece I had. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm going to link that video up here. It was my most recent video before this one. Anyways, so I just wanted a little extra. These are 6 mini of the little, they're called Luffy balls, but they're Marimos. It says, fun and fluffy pet Moromos for everyone to love. So they're super tiny, and that was the only thing in this box. Way to go, Amazon. Fantastic. Not wasteful at all. But anyways, so that's my super little mini haul video. I'm going to go ahead and get everything put up and squared away, and you guys have a great day.